It's a great question, isn't it? Think about it for a minute. It's right around the corner. Or is it? My vacation is right around the corner. My family reunion is right around the corner. My next business venture is right around the corner. My next major life change is right around the corner. Or is it? I had a friend that asked himself that question when he woke up in a hospital bed and he was watching the Super Bowl on the TV. The Super Bowl that he had tickets to attend. The first Super Bowl he'd ever been to in his life. The Super Bowl he was taking his brand new girlfriend to. And they had planned a whole week there in the city to vacation and enjoy the city and do all these activities around the big event, which was going to the Super Bowl. I had never seen him so excited about going to a sporting event ever. But there he was, laying in the hospital bed, watching the Super Bowl on the TV, thinking to himself, how did I get here? How did this happen? The Super Bowl was right around the corner. I was set to go. I was set to impress my girlfriend. Right? How many of you have thought to yourself or said out loud to yourself, oh, that's right around the corner? And before you know it, it's right here. It's today. It's tomorrow. And you're like, how did that happen? It was right around the corner and now it's here. And a lot of you have that mindset when it comes to taking care of your health. And my friend had that mindset when it came to taking care of his health. That's why he was in a hospital bed the day of the Super Bowl when he was supposed to be enjoying the Super Bowl. And by the way, he had amazing seats, which went to waste because he didn't even have time to give those tickets to anybody. That's what he thought when he woke up in the hospital bed. He had a whole new way of thinking. He had to think about, why am I in this hospital bed? What got me here? What choices did I make in my life that got me here? Maybe you're like him. He was hugely successful in business, very involved in the community, sat on numerous boards, attended so many networking events at happy hour, right? We all know what happens at the happy hour. People go to these networking events and sometimes we drink a little too much. And if you're going to a lot of networking events at cocktail hour all week long, that all adds up. He was smoking. He was eating mindlessly, just whatever, didn't really plan anything, didn't think about it, didn't even, wasn't even on his radar to be concerned about what he was eating. And all that mindless activity that he was doing when it came to taking care of his health and his body, it all caught up to him. His right around the corner was there that day. And might be where you are. Maybe you keep thinking, I'm gonna go on that diet on Monday. I'm gonna start taking care of myself tomorrow because today I've got too much going on. I'm just too busy to think about it today. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. Maybe you're thinking, I know I've got these health issues, but I can pop a pill and I'll worry about the other things I can do to make that better tomorrow. Because I have this deadline that's right around the corner and I've got this work obligation and I've got this networking event and I've got this activity with my family. I've got all these things. I can't worry about that right now. Until the day you wake up in the hospital bed. And hopefully you wake up in a hospital bed and you haven't, something worse hasn't happened to you as a result of not taking the time not making it a priority, not making your health a priority, not making, understanding the correlation between your health and your weight. And, all the studies show that the three biggest things that will kill us are all directly related to our weight. And most of my clients that come to me are having health issues. They come to me so that we can work on getting them to lose weight, eating foods that they love, so they can lose the weight for life without dieting or deprivation. But there's health issues that go along with that. And that's where my training as an integrative nutrition health coach really helps out, because we can address the weight loss and the health issues, so that you don't wake up in a hospital bed thinking, oh my gosh, how did I get here? I don't want that for any of you. It's happened to me. It's happened to my clients. It's happened to my friends. It's happened to my family members. But I don't want it to happen to you. And you know what? It doesn't have to happen to you. You don't have to wake up in a hospital bed the morning of the Super Bowl when you've waited your whole life to go, and now you're missing it. That doesn't have to be you. So I want you to think about what you're doing to take care of your health. Because if you're a successful business owner, maybe you own multiple businesses, you know that if something happens to your health, it is going to affect your business. If something happens to your health and you're the primary caregiver in your family, it's going to affect your family. If something happens to your health and you're taking care of your parents, it's going to affect your ability to take care of your parents. If something happens to your health, it's going to affect every single area of your life. So I don't want any of you to be like, oh, it's right around the corner. I'll think about it tomorrow. I'll think about it on Monday. I'll start new on Monday. I want you to start thinking about that today. What are you doing? What are you putting off because you're like, yeah, it's right around the corner? If this resonates with you, drop me in the comments or send me a question. I want to hear what you guys are thinking about this. I want to hear what you're experiencing in your life when it comes to this. And if I don't see your comments now, I'll jump back on. If you're on replay, could you put in hashtag replay? So I know you're on the replay, and drop your comments. And for those of you that are here live with me today, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And every day at 9 a.m. right here, I'm with you to talk about the topics that are really important. And the most important topic is your health. So you think things might be right around the corner, but they might be today. Just like it was for my friend who woke up in the hospital wishing he was at the Super Bowl. Sad and frustrated and actually angry that he was laying in the hospital and he wasn't at the Super Bowl. If this is something that you guys struggle with, I'd love to have a conversation with you about it. I help my clients to lose the weight eating foods they love, and they lose the weight for life without dieting or deprivation. And they just have the tools to always be able to enjoy life to the fullest without waking up in the hospital bed. So if that's you, jump on my calendar. Go to chatwithcoachpaula.com, get on my calendar. I have limited spots open. I only do appointments at certain times. And I'd love to have a conversation with you if you're struggling with this. Let's see where you are. Let's see where you want to be. And I promise you'll walk away with 2 tips that you can implement right away. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. I'm here with you every day, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. And, I know we all live this life on the go. That's why I've created the Life on the Go weight loss plan. And we all got lots of things to do. So we need to find a way to take care of ourselves that is simple. And that's what I've created. So if you want to learn more about that, jump on my calendar. Let's have a conversation. And speaking of life on the go, I've got to go because I've got a speaking gig. in about 30 minutes. So I've got to leave. But thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate you. I love being here with you. And until the next time we meet, make it a great day.